Good morning, all of you. Today I am going to discuss about examples of vector analysis. I am going to take some example and try to solve it. Okay. So first of all, first question: the vector field, just say R, is given as x cap plus y cap plus z cap, can be termed as can be termed as what? We have four options. That one is conservative, B solenoid, C both, and D none of these. So these questions, and how can I solve? So we have to check all options. So in this option, conservative and solenoid. So for conservative, we have to check for conservative condition and for solenoid condition. So we given a vector field, what? R x cap plus y cap plus z cap. Is that clear? Okay. Now conservative condition and solenoid condition. What is solenoid condition? Solenoid condition is a divergence will be 0, and conservative condition is curl will be 0. Is that clear? Okay. Now first of all, we will try to find out the divergence of R. What will be the value? How we can find out the divergence of the R? Del by del x cap plus del by del y cap plus del by del z cap into R vector. So R vector we have like this. Now we can multiply it. Del by del x plus del by del y plus del by del z. We all know the dot product. So x cap product with x cap product will give 1. So only this term will remain, and remaining term will be 0. How? Because x cap dot y cap, it will 0, x cap dot z cap, it will 0. Similarly, y cap dot x cap, it will 0, y dot z, that one will be 0. Okay, so when we multiply with other coordinate system, it will be dot product will be 0, and the same coordinate system like x dot x, y dot y, z dot z, it will give 1. Okay, so this one will be 3. Now here the divergence of R is 3, which is not equals to 0, means this is not solenoid. Clear? So this option is incorrect. Similarly, this both option will be incorrect. Okay. Now I have to check for conservative. So for conservative, we have to check curl. So just check it, curl of R. So how I can check? Determinant form x cap, y cap, z cap, del by del x del y and del z. Here x, y and z. Just find out the value. So del y z minus del of y by del z. This is x cap. Clear? Minus del z by del x, del x by del z. This is y plus this is z. Okay. Now if any variable differentiate with other, then that one will be, this one is constant for this variable, no, with respect to y it will be 0. So 0 minus 0, so it will be 0, it will be 0, it will be 0, it will be 0, all will be 0. So we can say here 0. So curl of R will be 0. So that we can say this R field is what? Conservative. So R vector is conservative in nature. So conservative options is correct. This one is wrong. Now next question. Next question. The nature of vector field A is given as 3x square yz x cap plus x cube z y cap plus x cube y minus z 2z z cap is, okay. So options are, is this field is a rotational, B divergenceless, C solenoidal, because solenoidal divergenceless are same, no problem, and D is lamellar. So we have to check these all and write yourself and find out the result, which one is correct, okay. Next question, check whether the vector field E yz x cap plus xz y cap plus xyz cap is both solenoidal and conservative. This question Also you have to try it yourself and just write down the answer in the comment box of this lecture. Now we will go to the next question. That one is this one is homework you have to do. Next question. The scalar field given in certain region is f is equals to 3x square yz. This is the scalar quantity, not a vector quantity. Now we have to find the gradient of f. Gradient of f. Now second one, the direction of unit normal acting on equivalent surface at point 1, 1 and -1 each. So we will try to solve this question. Based on this, we will practice some more. So we know gradient of f. Gradient of f will be del by del x x cap plus del by del y y cap plus del by del z z cap. This will multiply with f scalar, that one is x 3x square yz. Now just differentiate it with respect to x, y, z respectively, and if I am going to differentiate with respect to x, then yz will be constant. Okay, so 6x yz x cap plus 3x square z y cap plus 3x square y z cap. Is that clear? Now at a particular, if he asked the find the gradient of f at a particular point, then we have to put the value of x, y, z according to these points. Okay, so in this question is not asking about any point, or we have not find out at any point, so that just to find out the gradient only. Okay, now B part. This is the first part. Now second part. So unit normal acting on equivalent surface at this point. So first of all, unit normal direction of unit normal of the gradient, that one we have to find out this much. So the vector by magnitude of this, at this point I have to find out 1 1 minus 1, so it is minus 6x cap minus 3y cap plus 3z cap, and divided by magnitude of that is 54. It was 6 square 36, 3 square 9, and 3 square 9, so 36, 9 plus 9, it will becomes 54. Now you can find out the unit normal on equivalue surface or equipotential surface. Is that clear? Now next question. Find the Laplacian of following fields. If given 4x cube yz plus 2xyz, and b, if vector given 3xyz y square z x cap plus 3xyz y cap. Okay, so just find out the Laplacian. Laplacian is nothing but the del square f, that one is this much. So just find out and tell me the value in comment box. Now next question, this one is homework, do it yourself. Find the value of k from harmonic function. What harmonic function say? Harmonic function say Laplacian of a scalar will be 0. So I am going to discuss here about harmonic function. Harmonic function sine of hx cos of ky e to the power pz. Okay, then we have to find out the value of k. What will be the value of k? So for this I am going to give hints. So this one will be 0. Why? Because in harmonic function Laplacian of any scalar will be 0. So that the field, you can say here, this field is harmonic function. Now next, some other example I will take in next lecture. Just do it, these 4 questions as a homework, and write down the answer in the comment. Thank you.